To be productive is good, right? Or can it be a dangerous game to get into, one that leads you down a dark path that defeats the purpose productivity tries to overcome? I, like most people, and I imagine you include yourself in this, have a desire to do and be more productive. My time is precious after all, so I want to make the most of it. To work smart, not hard. To be on top rather than always playing catch up. To be the master of my to-do list rather than its victim. Yet the pursuit of productivity, well, it can be a tricky one. One that can lead to being so consumed by efficiency that you lose sight of what really matters. It's why I like these 3 books, because they focus on the true nature of what it means to be productive. Let's dive in, starting with our first book. 4,000 Weeks, written by Oliver Burkman. This book focuses on the fleeting nature of time, or should I say, your personal fleeting relationship with time. Each day it passes you by, here and then not. We have dreams and aspirations, but to what avail? Does it help us lead a good life? One worth treasuring? That's the question, and having read this, well, it changes how you see time and your relationship with it, productivity and all. Here's one quote, one takeaway, and one reason you may like to consume it. Productivity is a trap. Becoming more efficient just makes you more rushed, and trying to clear the decks simply makes them fill up again faster. The question we should ask before we pursue productivity is why? Why do we want to be more efficient? What will we do with that time? Something good, or simply fill it up with more distractions? One takeaway: embrace your fragility. Our time on this planet is finite. You are mortal. We have so little control. We cannot overcome this or change it, merely accept and embrace it. Being more productive is fine, but only if being so means something. So, does it? One reason. Maybe you don't need to be more productive. You may, but then again, maybe you don't. Maybe instead of being more productive, you simply need to be more present with your time, with what matters, with those you love. We all want more time, but few of us appreciate why we want more time, and indeed what we will do with it if we ever actually capture more of it. Soulful Simplicity, written by Courtney Carver. This book dives into the art of letting go and embracing minimalism and overall committing to less. A book about productivity? Not so much, yet in some ways, absolutely, because the act of being more productive shouldn't be about having more. It should be so we have what we need to pursue less. As before, here's one quote, one takeaway, and one reason to read. When we focus more on fitting it all in instead of making time for what counts, we lose sight of how to create a meaningful life. This is why productivity can be toxic, because we become efficient simply so we can add more stuff to our already busy lives and minds. Why? What do we hope to achieve with this? Will having more time to do more stuff actually fulfill us? One takeaway: be more present. In my experience, the pursuit of productivity, as is the case with most pursuits, is a means to simply distract ourselves from the moment we are in. Because the moment right now, well, it's boring, difficult, not as we'd like it to be. Yet all we ever get is the chance to live in the moment. So let's embrace that rather than cling to the past or, worse, daydream about the future. One reason: productivity should be about less, not more. More time is only good if you commit to doing less with it. Less commitments, less work, less thinking and worrying. Less of all that so you have more of being present and just being who you are. Feel Good Productivity, written by Ali Abdaal, a new and highly anticipated read from someone who's evolved greatly in recent years, sharing lots of inspiration via his podcast and channel. A more standard productivity book, yet one that approaches the subject in that all-important holistic way, so it's not pursued simply for the sake of it. Here's one quote, one takeaway, and one reason to read Ali's wise words. What would it look like if I were really confident at this? What would it look like if I approached this task feeling confident that I'll be able to do it? Do you want to be more productive to make better use of your time? Or do you want to achieve this so you feel more adequate and enough? Efficiency is one thing, but confidence and mastery are another. It's important to question all of this, as the last thing you want is for productivity to mask what you truly desire, which is to be a master of what you do. One takeaway: align your actions with your values. Your values need to drive you, but is this the case? Are your actions in alignment? Do you talk the talk or walk the walk? Again, pursuing a more productive life isn't always done for the right reasons, and it's not a surefire way to remain rooted in the values that make you, you. One reason: productivity is about prioritizing. Often, efficiency isn't even what should be on your mind. Having more time means little if you fill it with aspects that don't serve greater good. The hard work involves prioritizing your work, saying no, niching down, letting go. I hope you enjoyed these 3 books and my little dive into each. They are all good in their own right and have the power to guide you. Yet reading them only goes so far. What really matters is doing the work. And in this case, doing the work may involve letting go of it. Links to all 3 books are in the description, as is a link to the free books playlist, where other videos like these exist, each one sharing some books that help in some facet of life or another. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Although, what I'd really love right now is to hear from you. Have you read one of these books? If so, please share them and your thoughts in the comments. If not, do you have a question about any of the ones we've covered today? And what book is missing? What has helped you become more productive in a more true sense? Thank you for being here. And thank you, as always, for being you.